Hey my friends, what's going on? It's Cater on a beautiful day, my friend. So in this video today, guys, I want to talk about how to find the right niche to market. A lot of people have been asking me, Cater, you've been pushing out some videos on how to start a business with a specific niche, but I don't really know. There's so many different niches out there. You know, questions they got is, which niche should I go into? Is it a niche that's passionate? Is it a niche that's gonna be making me money? Is it gonna be profitable, or is it something that's competitive? Well, I'm gonna break it down for you inside of this video. If it's your first time on my channel, definitely drop a comment down below. Let me know it's your first time. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on notification. I make videos like this all the time to help you create cash flow utilizing the internet. All right, so I was able to use the same strategy that I'm going to teach you right now to make thousands of dollars, and I know it works. You know, once you have a niche and you have people in there, you can make money in so many different ways. Like over here, I have a membership site that's doing over 18K per month pass, and I'm getting paid off Amazon and doing different affiliates products that I'm selling. So this stuff works. All right, so let's break it down for you if you're gonna go into a niche. But just before we jump into the content, question for you: do you currently have a website, and what niche is it in? All right, drop the comment down below. Let me know. Second question: is it making you any money, and how much is it making you? All right, like me, I'm in about 5 different niches right now, and each one of them is making at least the lowest one is making me about $50 a day. The highest one is doing about 850 to 1,000 bucks per day. So let me know down below, which niche are you into that you're actually crushing it. All right, the first step in finding a niche is to go and do a little bit of research. The tool that I love to use to do my research is Google and Facebook. Because here's the thing, you might have an idea. Sometimes people do start things for passion, but your passion is not monetizable. People are not searching for it. It's not making you money. So first step, I want to do some research. So I go on Google and do some keyword research. And when I'm doing my research, there's a couple of things that I want to keep in mind. Most people, when they're doing research for a specific niche, they're going to go directly and put the word for that niche. Like they would put diet, exercise, you know, into the keyword planner. What you want to do as someone that's going to start building a business this year and the year after is to look to see what other words that people are looking for. Like for example, we have a business in DIY. If I go into the keyword planner with Google right there, this is one of our best friends, we put DIY, we can see how much search that is getting every month. But we can see it's also a very competitive keyword. Now my goal is to be able to find high volume search keyword, but with low competition. There's a keyword bank that I use that's gonna enable me to find different keyword combinations. So instead of just going for that keyword, which is what most people is gonna do, most marketers gonna do, most people that's gonna go after a niche, they're gonna go and plug in that keyword. Now I have a keyword bank where I go and plug in the keyword plus other things with it. Like for example, I'd say how to DIY. That's the keyword. How to is one of the keyword in front of it that if I go and start targeting that, that's probably gonna get me more traffic than just DIY. I could do before and after. Before and after is a powerful keyword. Then you can connect the keyword that everybody's searching for in the middle. Let's say you went to weight loss. You could do before I lose 10 pounds, before weight loss, after weight loss. See, now you can create a website around that. When you do your website you going into a keyword that a lot of people are not going after, you create a blue market for yourself. So it's not everybody who's searching inside of that market. A blue ocean market simply means that it's not everybody that's jumping in there, because once everybody's jumping in the same thing, going after the same keyword, it's a red sea market. Everybody is in there going after it. The reason why I love to use Google, because what you get is search-based intent and search-based results. So when the person go and search for how to lose weight, when my website pop up, you know, before and after losing weight, how do you feel? What do you drink? That's gonna be a search. This is something they're searching for. It's easier for me to sell them a product. It's easier for me to get them to take action because they're in the process. And then I love to use Facebook. Now Facebook is becoming a little bit more like Google. A lot of people is not saying that because of the fact that Facebook, they have a search engine. They have a search engine now where you can actually go and search different things on Facebook. What I love doing personally is to look for cluster traffic, meaning I like to go into groups, I like to go into pages, I like to see how many people is interacting in the group and in the pages, because those are gonna be my target audience. So I wanna see how they are interacting and what's being sold. So some of the word bank that you can plug in next to the keyword is stuff like PDF. You know, it could be DIY PDF, you know, stuff like before and after. It could be before I did this DIY, after I did it, what it looked like. Stuff like real. Is it real or fake? Questions, because my goal is to solve problem. So any problem that you can think that your potential clients or potential customer or the traffic those people are having, if you can plug in those keywords, it'll make a lot more sense to them. You know, download, what to do with. Those are some of the keywords, and there's so much more. I have a keyword file. If you would like to get the file, drop a comment down below, or you can download the book called, the PDF for the book called Word That Sells. A lot of those words are on there, but I have a file specifically that I use personally. If you like the file, drop a comment and I'll put it if I get 50 comments on this video, all right? The next thing that you want to do when you looking for a niche is to check for competition. Now, competition is a good thing because it lets you know there's people already doing it. You don't want to be the first and you don't want to be the last person doing something. I learned that. Because if you're the first person, you're more likely going to have to find all the kinks. You're not going to have any blueprints, nothing to follow. You're going to have to figure it out all by yourself. And if you're trying to make this stuff happen, I highly recommend, specifically on your first project, you don't want to be the first because you're going to have to spend money, sometimes lose money, and learn through the process. But if you go and see someone else that's already doing it and they having results, then you can follow their blueprint and then, use that for yourself. You know, a lot of the time what I do, if I go into a niche and I find someone that has a course in that niche, I go and buy their course, see how they're doing it. If I would link into their group, I would follow their blog, see exactly what they're doing, how they are making their money, and then I can duplicate it. Then when I start creating income and I have to start creating cash flow, then I'll tweak it and make it my own. And on your next niche, you could do better because now you have the resources and you understand how to do it. So competition is not a bad thing. It could be a really good thing for you to actually learn if you get into a niche. Now that you find this competition, there's a bunch of other people in that niche. The way that you're gonna be able to build your business, let's say you decide to build a business into the hair industry. There's a lot of people in that niche, right? The way for you to build a business that can still give you the edge is to go find to create better quality content, okay? To go and create better quality content. If you go into a niche and you find all your competitor, they're not creating quality content, so you want to go in there and solve current problem. If they were solving problem last year and they're not doing anything this year, you can start taking on that market in a current state. So you can give them what's happening right now. You can get them hype again. You can get them excited about your brand because you're bringing brand new information to them, and that's gonna make a shift. So by creating good quality content, that's one of the ways that you can find an edge over your competitive market. Next thing that I love to do, guys, because of the fact that I jump into different niches, one of the things that I love to do is to go the paid route. Check to see if they are running any ads. A lot of the time, people that's in different niches, like simple niches, they're not running ads. They just get the traffic on automation, or they just get the traffic organically. They let them grow organically, and it's almost like by luck. So if you jump into a niche and you see there's nobody that's running traffic, you are like, one of the best way for you to win is to go out there and start doing paid traffic. While everybody's waiting for it for free to grow, you go in there, you do some paid traffic. You don't even have to spend a lot of money. It could be 10, it could be 100, it could be 20 bucks a day that you're spending on traffic. You'll crush your competition because they just relying on free organic. Although throughout the years they might have built a brand that is sustainable, that's big enough, but if you pushing your brand, you're gonna be able to outplay them because of the fact that you can push. Once you get the brand to be at the stage, you get into a niche that is becoming profitable, you can push even a lot more money to just outplay your competition and just crush it. So I'd say definitely rely on paid traffic in the beginning to grow a niche that you see that's already been competitive, that's a bunch of people in there. And again, you don't have to spend a lot of money. You can even do $5 a day or even $2 a day. Some of your competition are spending zero. So even at $2 a day, you will start accumulating some type of factor, and later on you're gonna be able to crush it because there's no one else that's spending money into their niches but you. So you ended up getting all the paid traffic that any engine has to offer, whether it's Facebook, whether it's YouTube, whether it's Instagram. You're getting all the traffic because there's nobody else, and it becomes really, really fun as a marketer. As I start jumping into other niches, like if you're into the make money online niche, you'll find a lot of people marketing to that niche. But if you go into some random niche like dogs, like you go into some other niche they are big niches, your competition just went from this to like this. Because here's the thing, a lot of those niches, they are not profitable from the get-go. They don't make money from the get-go. But if you know how to monetize them, it becomes a win-win situation for you because you are able to market and bring that traffic. So let's move on into the next step, which is talking about checking to see if it's a profitable niche. Will you be able to market in that niche? Because it's not every niche that's profitable, and it makes no sense for you to go spend money in ads, right? The way that I check most niches before I jump into the niche, I'll do my research. So I'll go on Google Trend. Okay, I love using Google Trend. Like if you go on Google Trend right now and I put DIY, you can see like it's going up. You can see like I could put hair, you can see it's going up. I could put, weight loss, you can see it's going up. You can see different trends. So I like to go out there and do my research on that side, which is to see the search volume and stuff like that. But what I like to do is to do my research on the profit side. How am I going to make money with this stuff if I build it? So that's one of the key reasons when I'm building this, I also make my search for the income wise. What am I going to sell? What products that's in there? Do they have any affiliate offer? What's profitable? One of the best places that I like to jump on is to jump on ClickBank and go ahead and ClickBank and see what type of products do we have right now on ClickBank that I can promote to the audience once I build it. Another place I like to go to is Max Bounty. What type of products do they have on there? And a lot of the stuff on Max Bounty I can pay per leads. So if I develop a lot of traffic, I know I can send this offer and get paid $2 for everybody that goes to the offer page. Or I can get this offer at $30, at $40 from ClickBank. I place another place I'll check is Offer Vault. Offer Vault, on there you find different offers. Sometimes they link them with different places. It could be Max Bounty, it could be different affiliate Peerfly and different places. But there's so many different places that you can search. So you want to go online and also do a search for affiliate products in those niches before you jump into there. Anyway guys, I hope that you do find value in this video. Definitely let me know. On my next video, I have a video that I want to make about how I create a membership site that's doing $18,000 a month in one of those niches. If you'd like to see the breakdown on how to do a membership site, how we did it, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you would be interested in that video. Then we can make that video. Also, I have a full program called the Long-Term Business that teaches you how to jump into niches just like I'm doing and create businesses in those niches. We go from one niche to the next one, set up a business. We have different plan and different ways to set it up. You can go to the longtermbusiness.com. I'm going to put the link in the description and down below. I also have a webinar that you can check out that breaks down everything that we're doing. We keep growing this stuff, and you can be on our Monday call where I coach a bunch of students to teach them exactly how to build their business in different niches, respectively, implementing the same strategy. If that stuff interests you, drop a comment, let me know. That was your boy Cater, and I can make the next video on how to build a membership site and stuff like that. All right, I'll see you guys on the next one. See you guys later. Bye.